All right, I am re-recording. This is for the Taurus collective, for the Tauruses. How are you guys doing? We are going into the month of September. So what is coming up for Taurus in the month of September? What is coming up for Taurus in the month of September? The Lovers reversed. Okay, a possible disconnect. Okay, so I am seeing that there's a possible disconnect between you and a romantic partner. This person is either stuck in the past or you're stuck in the past. So this could either be past trauma affecting a new relationship, or it could be, old problems never got resolved, and there is continuous bickering, fighting, and it just won't stop. It's just ongoing, bicker. Okay, so what is this bickering about? What is it about? What are they fighting about? Okay, he's hurting your feelings. Or sorry, I'm saying he because I see the Knight of Cups reversed, and then I see the Nine of Wands, and there's a woman on this card. So that can resonate for some of you, where you are female and the person you're dealing with is male, reverse roles or genders, however you see fit. So I'm seeing that this person is hurting you, and you've tried to set some type of boundary with them and they keep crossing it. For some of you, they may affect your stability negatively, and you've tried to tell them like, hey, please stop affecting you negatively, and they're just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes I see that the Knight of Cups reversed is like a gaslighter. Not always. That's generally swords energy, but with him, I do see it often with that Knight of Cups reversed too. Love bomber. Okay, so what is this person doing to, well, let's not get into specifics. It could be very nuanced to each situation. So, all right. So, did this disconnect already occur, or is this going to happen soon? Okay. Did this already occur? For a lot of you, no, it hasn't occurred yet. Somebody is saving face, or they're pretending to be happier than they are, so that way they can continue to benefit off you if they are. For some of you guys, this is, it's just saying no. No, it hasn't happened yet for a lot of you guys. You guys could be facing financial issues in the meantime. Okay, the Emperor is here as well, saying you're going to need to make this choice for yourself, possibly. You could possibly need to leave this person behind. For some of you, this person could be acting up so that way you'll leave them first, because they don't want to be the bad guy for leaving. So they could be picking fights. Okay, so what does this person really want from them? Okay, okay, the Queen of Wands came out sideways. In reverse, this is usually just sex. This is just sex, just a hookup, just friends with benefits. Upright is, passion, but she's generally single. She's very hot. Sideways, it's kind of like, it's a love-hate relationship, but it seems like the sex is really good. Then there's also the Fool here. It seems like this person wants to move forward. This person wants to trust the process, or just, for some of you, just do whatever they want to do. Specify, what is it that what are their intentions toward my collective? Okay, the Queen of Swords reversed, to fool you. This person is hoping that you'll be naive and just kind of go along with whatever they say. Okay, so what is going to happen with these two people in the near future? Specifics, please. What is going to happen? Okay, so the King of Pentacles reversed. This person is not going to reciprocate your energy, so that seems like that's ongoing. For some of you guys, this person has money that they're refusing to pay you back or refusing to share with you. Okay. What else? Okay, the Ten of Swords. This is flat out betrayal. This is somebody, like, for some of you guys, this is the divine making the choice for you because you gave them permission, saying like, God, whatever's not for me, take it off my path. Ask and you shall receive. For some of you guys, this is like just struggling to pick, like feeling like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, in regards to leaving. But ultimately, there is this betrayal. Again, unreciprocated energy. This is my narcissist card. This is the King of Swords reversed. This is, he's a liar. He's very deceptive. He uses his wit against people. He uses his powers for evil. Generally air sign energy. I've said air sign quite a few times. This person is entertaining new options. Very sexual energy with the Ace of Wands. They want to follow a spark with somebody else, possibly a Leo. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it could be someone that they've known for a long time too, with the strength, someone who they've been on and off with for a long time, many years. Okay, what else do you need the collective to know? What else do you need the collective to know? Okay, the Ten of Cups reversed. This is not your happily ever after right here. So if you've been kind of holding out, waiting for that to happen, it's not going to happen with this person. Any advice? The Hanged Man. Hold yourself back, watch, wait, listen, look at what's going to happen to this person and be glad that you weren't around to be a part of that. Okay, so what's going to happen to them? Okay, the Magician is here. Okay, so for some of you guys, this person's very charming and, you know, they seem to get whatever they want. Or it's saying like your manifestations are going to come through because you release this. One of the two, let me specify. Okay, so this seems as if this is you getting your manifestations when you let them go. It seems like you've been in denial about needing to let them go for a long time. And you're like, why am I suddenly so broke? Like, where do all my money go? Like, how come, you know, I'm starting to gain weight? Like, how? Maybe it's because of the stress, right? Maybe it's because of that. You have all the tools and skills you need to recover from this situation. Okay, anything else you'd like to add? Anything else you'd like to add? Okay, the Tower reverse. Okay, so this is like, you are definitely saving yourself if you disconnect. It seems like if you were to continue this way, this person could further attack your stability, possibly even your housing. This is, you know, you could be delaying an inevitable ending. If there's unequal give and take, imagine that this is, you know, a foundation here. So someone's putting more effort, someone's putting less effort. It's all wobbly, right? It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, only not as strong because it's falling down, right? So in reverse, this is preparing for this to happen if you stay connected. If you don't stay connected, you could avoid the worst, right? So, and the next to this is also the Empress. This is standing in your power, your self-worth, and also this is like giving glow up vibes. It's almost like you glow different when they're not around, like them being around you stresses you out and makes you ugly. So alrighty, any positive things? Okay, you could have a lot of options coming toward you that you could use to distract yourself from the disconnect from this person, or this could even be options in love for some of you with this with the cups for love. The High Priestess, you definitely continue to use your intuition about this. What is popping up in your mind about this person? You're not crazy, right? There's real intuition. Okay, anything else? Okay, the Death reverse. You're avoiding a very necessary transformation. This transformation, it just has to happen, right? It just has to happen for you to step into this. Here's the Knight of Swords again that came out earlier. That is this quick. Okay, so this person could try to manipulate you to stay because they still need you. But you should maintain your boundaries and make sure that you don't allow this Tower moment to happen, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we see the World reverse. You could feel like you have unfinished business, or this is just repeating cycles. You've done this before with somebody else. Who does this remind you of, right? Does this remind you of your ex that didn't work out? Are you repeating a cycle from your ex with a new person? All right, so what's underneath that? The King of Wands. Okay, yeah, it seems like possibly yes. Okay, so just because someone looks good doesn't mean they are good, you know? We know that logically, you know, in our heart. Sometimes we just want what we want. Okay, in the middle of the deck, the Sun. Everything's going to be okay. This is the happiest card in the deck. You are divinely favored to win in this situation, okay? So just be yourself. Try to be as positive as possible throughout these changes. The divine has your back. Okay, my Tauruses. Love you. Bye-bye.